With the 34th pick of the 2023 MLB Draft, the Minnesota Twins select Charlee Soto, a right-handed pitcher from Reborn Christian Academy, Kissimmee, Florida. The Miami Marlins have the next pick.
Oh, he's an emotional man. Charlee Soto celebrating with all of his family and friends.
It's just really special to see this. And I don't know, when you feel like you know you're going to be picked, I just think a lot of kids are missing this moment. That's going to be something cemented in their journey in baseball. I think it's a big one.
Yeah, I wish every kid could experience. I mean, I know it's great being with your family at home. This environment will last, this memory will last a lifetime.
And I don't think there's a kid sitting in this draft room or you get to this point that doesn't know I'm going to get picked.
His parents emotional looking on.
What does this moment ultimately feel like right now?
It doesn't feel real at all. I mean, I was back there crying. My parents were crying. I'm just glad. I'm just ready to get to work. You know, with the Twins, I'm just ready to get to work.
Who immediately pops into your head when you think about the people that have helped you get here?
Definitely my brother, my big brother. He's also a pitcher. I mean, he's helped me to get to where I am, you know, whether it's taking me to the gym, the field. He's always there for me, supporting me, and I love him for that.
And what's been the biggest lesson you've learned along this journey to where you are right now?
Just the hard work and the discipline, you know, that's what's gotten me to where I am, you know. Those 5 a.m. workouts, they paid off,
17 years old, 6'5", very projectable. Melanie, Carlos, it's Charlee Soto off the board to the Twins. What do you think?
I mean, this is a guy who said his life has never been the same since he touched 96 at 16 years old. By the way, he wants to put Kissimmee, Florida on the map. He does so much community service for them that he's already been recognized by the county commissioner. Consider everything he's doing on and off the field, putting Kissimmee on notice today that baseball talent is coming out of there.
Absolutely, and the stuff he does on the field is phenomenal as well. It's electric across the board. We always poll scouting directors before the season and look at like the best stuff in the class. He got votes for fastball, for slider, for changeup. It was top 3 in all of those. I think it's above average or plus with the secondaries. There are some critiques and questions about the fastball shape and his extension, but he's very young. He hasn't been pitching super long, so I think it's great stuff across the board and maybe some starter reliever questions. It's really high octane.
Now 6'5", Charlee Soto checks off a lot of boxes, from his size to his stuff to the fact that he'll still be 17 come draft time. All of his stuff is trending upwards, starting with an electric fastball that has flirted with triple digits and was regularly up to 98 miles per hour over the summer, thrown with excellent life. Both of his secondary offerings have the chance to be at least better than average, with a hard slider that features late hard bite and a splitter he uses as a changeup. With a very quick arm, the Central Florida recruit throws everything hard, all from a prototypical starting pitcher's frame, while showing off solid command.
With the 49th pick of the 2023 MLB Draft, the Minnesota Twins select Luke Keaschall, a second baseman from Arizona State University. The Boston Red Sox have the next pick.
Luke Keaschall, really interesting kid. Probably bat Jimmy, overpower, probably profiles better at second base, but made huge strides this year in his offensive game. And I do feel like there's more upside in him. And Jay, you've probably seen him a little bit.
Yeah, he played very well in the Cape Cod League last year. Good season for Arizona State. I like the player comp of Mark Loretta.
A right-handed hitter, Luke Keaschall has shown a good feel to hit throughout his college career and in the Cape Cod League. He makes a ton of contact and doesn't panic with 2 strikes, with a solid approach that helped him walk as much as he struck out in his first 2 years at San Francisco before transferring to Arizona State. He started to tap into his power a bit as a sophomore and hit 5 homers on the Cape last summer, but he's definitely hit over power with perhaps average future pop at best if you really like him. Keaschall can run a little and is aggressive on the base paths. The big question is where he profiles best defensively. He played shortstop exclusively as a sophomore, but worked out at second base this fall after moving to ASU, as he doesn't have the arm to handle short long term. He's also seen time in the outfield on the Cape, but he might best fit as an offensive-minded second base type at the next level.